How to minimise rent in arrears. Having a good tenant makes investment property so much better. However, even a good tenant encounters financial loss, and this will have a direct flow in effect to the landlord. On the other hand, a bad tenant can cause significant problems to a landlord in more ways than one. Here are some good ideas to help minimise rent in arrears. Upfront background checks. When your property manager contacts you to present a potential tenant application, make sure they've processed appropriate background checks. The most common background check is to speak with their employer to identify their personality, working traits, employment roles, income, etc. Employ a good property manager. Employing a good property manager will be a reliable, trusted partner when leasing your investment property. They'll have established systems in place to help screen your tenant, monitor their livelihood, and address the expectation to paying rent on time and taking care of any rent in arrears. Having a professional understand the laws, obligations, and be at arm's length between you and the tenant will benefit in more ways than one. Maintain good lines of communication. A happy tenant is a happy landlord. The most satisfied the tenant is in living in your property, the more likely they'll look after it, pay rent on time, and continue to occupy the home for a long-term period. Establish expectations. Establish your expectations from the outset. Outline the rent payments, the due dates, etc. Make sure your tenant understands you have no tolerance to experiencing rent in arrears. Early expectations last. Establish a payment plan if necessary. Another way to minimise rent in arrears is to accept a payment plan. As a landlord, we want our rent paid in full. Unfortunately, even a good tenant can encounter financial hardship or family woes. If the tenant's demonstrated a capacity to pay rent on time in the past, showing some compassion to help will improve your relationship with the tenant and have them feel more inclined not to leave you out of pocket. In the short term, it may not suit you, but if you can afford to cover the property outgoings and loan payments, you may have a better tenant long term. Be vigilant in this situation. You don't want a tenant to take advantage of your kind deeds either. Finally, property inspections. Have your property manager conduct regular property inspections. This will identify their living standards, livelihood, and their care factor to look after your home or property. If they demonstrate bad traits, this may represent some potential issues in their life or work. There are many ways to minimise rent in arrears. However, certain circumstances are unavoidable and beyond your control. A further way to protect yourself is to acquire landlord insurance cover. A good policy will include coverage for loss of rent. If you'd like to learn more about common landlord insurance claims, feel free to go to our website at www.crestproperty.net.au/market insights for more. If you'd like to learn more about buying investment properties and buying brand new and off the plan, we're here to help. It's our specialty and our main traditional service. Feel free to contact us at our website at www.crestproperty.net.au. I hope this article and information has been useful to you, and we look forward to hearing from you in the future. Bye for now.